Steel Hunter in World of Tanks. Hello guys, what is going on? Welcome back to our channel. My name is Sorin and today we're gonna have a quick preview on the Battle Royale World of Tanks game mode. So let's get started. But before I start this video, I want to talk about the Gamescom 2019, which in-game brings us some really cool features such as the 50% discounts if you want to research a new tank, but if you don't have credits, now you have the best opportunity also to equip it. As you can see on my Excalibur, I'm running with some bad equipment. And yeah, what also we're receiving the 2018 paint, which looks like this, the Gamescom 2018. We just have to be top 10 in any team 5 times. I just completed this really quick, and well, as you can see, 5 of 5 wins. I had a really nice matchup today. I'm gonna try to do more battles as well, so I can improve my vehicles. But let's don't talk about this. Also, we have 50% discounts on pretty much everything, on equipment, on exterior such as paints or something like that, accessories. And well, let's jump to our main focus on this video. And well, also we have the VK7501K, the 490 Alpha Heavy. I think it's the first heavy which is 490 Alpha, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken because I'm not really fan of premium vehicles, but hey, I only know the Scorpion G with 490 Alpha, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a pretty good credit maker. So, first of all, we have a really nice video from Wargaming. Let's actually go full screen and let's watch it.
The world isn't the same anymore. It's every man for himself now. No.
Well, it's every man for himself now, which means it's PvP, one man, one versus another 20 tanks. So let's continue the video.
Nobody pretends they're noble. They only think about personal gain. Explore the dreamland if you want to live.
I wanna live.
Have everything in sight. Don't let them take your spoils of war. Become stronger, the more dangerous. Use any.
Well, that was an airdrop, and in this game mode, I played the game mode 2 years ago or 1 year ago on Sandbox server, and pretty much I can bring back some memories from it. And as far as I know, that was an airdrop. It's something we truly want to get. If you're low HP, it gives you back the whole hit points back to 100%, and you also get some like some premium, some special ammo and some more consumables or directives. So let's continue watching.
To outsmart your enemy. The main rule is dominate or be dominated. Such is the new order.
Just love those editings. Wargame is really bringing us some really cool videos. I hope the game mode is gonna be fun as well. So general overview, the Steel Hunter, it's starting from 26th of August, which is in, I'm not mistaken, 5 days of uploading this video. So this is gonna be, I'm pretty sure, Monday. So pretty much we finish Frontline and we start Steel Hunter. So hey, this is gonna be fun. And well, Steel Hunter in this mode, you'll fight alone or in a platoon of 3 against of players. So the map was gonna be called Dreamland, and pretty much. Oh, so yes. Back then when I used to play, it was 1 versus 20 or 1 versus 40. I'm not remember correctly, but it was something like we had a lot of enemies to fight versus. And this year looks like we're gonna have tons of 3. So which means 21 players instead of 20. Okay, general overview. You are one of the 20 players fighting for victory, and your main goal is to survive at all cost. Choose to fight solo or in one of the 7 platoons of 3, in which case there will be 21 players. You need to dominate the battlefield with looting spawned treasures and timely escaping danger zone that destroys your vehicle after countdown. Well, the countdown, as far as I remember, it was 30 seconds. And if you think about any battle royale games, they have something like in Fortnite, you have a storm, Ring of Elysium, you have something like a volcano ash, something like that. And in this mode, I'm pretty sure it's going to be something about, as far as I remember, it was something like gas, smoke, or something like that. But well, the main purpose of this is to try to bring the players to fight more. For example, if you have a whole map, the map is is shrinking down, and you'll have less space to move and more players to fight versus. Okay, so you have special vehicles to choose from. One from the USA, one from Germany, and one from USSR. Last year it used to be the Chinese as well. So quick reminder, it was for Chinese, it used to be the STB1, it used to be the WZ132A, if I'm not mistaken, tier 9, and the WZ5A, which used to be really dominating. So let's go back to this. Each of those vehicles can be upgraded in stage from tier 1 to tier 8. Ooh, so this means we will not have tier 10s anymore. So I think we're gonna start as a tier 1, go to those loot boxes or loot and airdrops, and when you can capture vehicles. As far as I remember, last year you capture a vehicle to get a vehicle, but you started with stock ammo. We're gonna talk about that later, don't worry. So well, I guess everyone's gonna start as a tier 1, as an MS1, Lechtraktor, and what's the USA tier 1 something. And then you can go to those zones and get a better tank. You can earn battle XP for you need to destroy or damage enemies and looting treasures. Okay, seems pretty interesting. So far so good. And what I'm really wondering, what are gonna be the tier 8s? I'm pretty sure for USSR is gonna be something like historical, such as the IS-3. From Germany, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the Tiger 2, and from USA is gonna be something like T-32. Let's say like this. Let's don't go for the defenders or something. Let's go for something class. So loot and airdrops. Your main task is to collect loot. Special objects that periodically spawn on the map and in a predetermined areas. They offer great advantages of your adversaries and speed up your game progression. You'll soon find the loot delivered by air or airdrops are the most valuable loot you can obtain. So, talking about loot, the airdrops are, as far as I remember, they used to be the blue ones. They're shown on the minimap. They are giving one of the best loot. They're giving you something like consumables. They're giving you premium ammo. They're giving full HP back, and so on and so forth. The red one, it used to be the capture vehicles, such as if you are spawning into a area, no, if you're spawning into an WZ132A, you are gonna capture something like a WZ115A or a E50M or a Object 140 or 431 and so on and so forth. It's gonna take 10 seconds to capture them. I'm actually saying all of this from all my experience which I had back then. But I'm pretty sure Wargaming really did something much better than last year. I'm not sure if it was last year or 2 years ago, because it was long way back. So well, 2 years or 1 year of updates on untested. I hope it's gonna be something fun. So as far as I remember, the green one, it used to be the if you kill an enemy, they used to give you 400 to 450 HP back and some more AP and AG shells. And this one, I don't remember what it was. Actually, we didn't have the yellow back then. It used to be white, which used to be common stuffs. So you have common. Actually, I think this one is gonna be like something like legendary. This is gonna be the really rare, the common, and well, capture vehicles. So yeah, let's see what Wargaming is gonna tell us about this later on. Radio detection mechanics. Well, it's an exclusive tactical mechanics displaying stationary loot points as well as enemy tanks on the minimap. It is activated manually by pressing X key. Okay, but well, as you can see from the image, you're gonna be there and you're gonna send signals. Your radio will search for those ones, and they will also reveal your location, so everyone who will be close to you will know, hey, this guy is here, let's go and kill him. And well, if you are searching for loot, then you're going to be exposed on a minimap and pretty much you'll be at a constant danger. But if you don't have anything to do, you can actually test this. So it's a pretty strategic way of using it. For example, if you know there are going to be 20 enemies next to you, don't use it. So, talking about vision and aiming mechanics. So let's get on to this. The system of visibility in Steel Hunter mode, it's new to World of Tanks and based on the principle of cone visibility. Your visibility cone will be depicted on the minimap and only the opponents and loot within it will be visible. This means you are gonna see only where you are pointing the gun. So you're gonna have something like 30 degrees this way and 30 degrees that way. If an enemy will get in your 50 meters range proxy spotting, you'll be able to spot them even if you are not looking at them, which they fixed it out pretty much. So, talking about consumables, in Steel Hunter 4 unique types of consumable are available. A turbocharger, which temporarily increases the maximum speed and acceleration of the tank. Pretty useful on a heavy tank, to be honest. Recovery, which, this one looks pretty nice. I love this one. Restore a fixed amount of hit points. This one we didn't have back then. I don't remember we had it, but I remember we had a turbocharger and repair kit. Maybe we had the target tracking, but I never got it. So let's talk about target tracking, increase aiming speed, gun stabilization, and other combat parameters, which means you're gonna have better aiming time, better dispersion values, better gun stabilization, such as after firing and gun traverse speed. So last one about consumables is gonna be the repair kit. Repair kits are repairs all damaged modules like large repair kits in random battles. So those ones are consumable. You can use them with 90 seconds cooldown if I'm not mistaken, which is really good, honestly. If you have a recovery and if you have something like a target tracking or repair kit, we are gonna dominate this. Because let's face it, if you have recovery, you can every 90 seconds you can restore a fixed amount of your HP, which is, well, really useful. Talking about abilities, in addition to consumables, you can activate global abilities, including Recovery Zone, which I think those ones, the abilities are used for platoons. I need to think more about this one. But what is a recovery zone? A recovery zone, it's a zone which creates a temporary creates a temporary zone in which you and your teammates may recover HP. So well, I think it's something like a recovery, but this one works only for you, and this one works for pretty much everyone inside this circle. You also have an airstrike, such as the airstrike which you had in Homefront and Frontline. Allows you to attack opponents with bombs falling from an airplane. Really interesting. And let me get a better position to have my commentator voice. So, you can also have a trap which creates a temporary zone in which enemies are slowed down. Looks like you are stunning them or something like this. Pretty not really useful, but hey, if you wanna trap them outside the safe zone, you can do so. And a smoke screen, which creates a smoke screen hiding you from the enemies, exactly like in Frontline. What can I say about this one? Can be useful. So my opinion, useful only in heavy tanks or slow mediums. Recovery use the best one. Target tracking useful. Repair kit useful. Recovery zone can be useful. Airstrike can be useful. Trap not so useful, and smoke screen can be useful eventually. And we almost finished with our topic. So we actually went pretty quick. Rank and rewards, obviously. Who likes free stuff? I do. I hope you do as well. So, Wargaming is asking you to climb through 25 ranks to progress and earn increasingly attracting rewards, including projection decal. I'm not sure what's a projection decal, but I think it's something like a camo, something like a pretty attractive camo. I'm not sure what it is because I don't know. Honestly, sorry for that. Two unique 2D styles, which they are pretty pretty good, such as the one which we received today from Gamescom 2018. I'm pretty sure those one are the 2D styles. So this one are my kind. Some credits, pretty good. Some bonds, even better. Some medals for our service records. They're always welcome. I have something like 27 or 40 or something. I'm not sure, but I got a lot of them. And a badge, which I really love badges. I wanna get a badge, but I'm pretty sure only who will get rank 25 will get a badge, because, well, let's face it, in Homefront we had a badge for everyone who completed tier 3 for everything, for the Russian and for the UK and USA, for the Eastern and Western front. So let's face it, it's gonna be something difficult to get a badge. And some days of premium account. Oh, so honestly for me, I'm gonna take the credits, I'm gonna take the bonds, and all of actually I'm gonna take everything, because I'm not sure. Actually, they're for free. I just need to play the game or to have fun, and this is really, really nice, making it competitive and also fun at the same time. So get ready to experience a brand new event with lots of rewards and exclusive mechanics. Stay tuned for more details, obviously. Wargaming, you are gonna stay tuned for that, and I'm really looking into playing this mode. I hope this mode is gonna be something which you can play, such as Frontline. You can play it as many times as you want, and you don't need to wait like the Homefront to get fuels or something. That will be just ridiculous. Well, so ladies and gentlemen, tell me, what do you think about this Steel Hunter game mode? Well, honestly, I really want to say that this game mode is gonna be something lit. So this is gonna be something special, because let's face it, we never had player versus player game mode in this in World of Tanks for 7 years, or how long this game is, 8 or 9 years, something like that. But PvE Homefront we had. I remember we had something like this, but for really short amount of periods. But oh boy, Battle Royale, we never had this. And this is gonna be really nice opportunity for Wargaming to test out new mechanics for the game, and well, it's limited amount of time. Let's just try it out. You have 3 weeks. If you think it's gonna be something really boring or something really bad, just jump one match. Just let's have some fun. Let's forget about the gold spam. Let's forget about premium vehicles, which are really overpowered. Let's just go where everyone is equal. Everyone is trying new mechanics. Let's hope we're gonna have some laugh. So all the best for Wargaming. I hope this mode is gonna be something really successful, unlike the PvE Homefront, which didn't felt like it was really good at all. Because let's face it, for first 2 days or 3 days, the game was fun. We were like, hey, we have mines, we have bombers, we have smoke screen, we have recon assistance. But well, after 2 weeks, this game mode was just painful. Ladies and gentlemen, this was pretty much all my video, everything I had to say about this game mode. As I said, I have some experience in this game mode, where I played it long ago in the really early stage of this, and I can bring up some more content about it. Don't forget to comment down below your opinion about what do you think about this game mode. Are you looking forward to have some fun? Are you looking for the rewards, for maybe some more bonds to hopefully to spend them in the bond shop? And if you made it this far, I really want to thank you very much for doing so. You really support me. Also, don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you really enjoy the content. I'll follow with some more videos, which hopefully are going to be some tips and tricks about this game mode, because obviously I had some runs on the test server. And well, don't forget to subscribe if you didn't do so. I'll see you, legends. Bye bye.